Every year we stand up here and we discuss the NBL and we talk about how enormous the season has been and most importantly, how bright the future looks. And when we introduce our next speaker, we always ask the question, what is next? And that's the beauty of the men and the women who are in charge with the responsibility of driving this league forward, because while they've got one eye on the present, they've always got one eye on the future. Please put your hands together for the NBL's Executive Director, Mr. Larry Kestelman.
Thank you all. What a beautiful venue. And first of all, thank you to my team for putting on this night. It's absolutely a tribute to celebrating and saying thank you to all of our amazing athletes and everyone that put on what has been a great season, and can't wait for the finals. But thank you to my team for putting this on. First thing I want to do is echo how much we miss Corey Homicide Williams. He became a friend. He's someone that absolutely inspired a generation of people alongside with all of my team to love and get to know the NBL. And even when there was nothing to say, he would literally make shit up. I only had to apologize on maybe half a dozen times for what he said. The rest of the time I just didn't answer my phone. He also said that this is a family, and it truly is. And when I reflect on what this year is a 10-year celebration from the time that myself, my family, and everyone else around the NBL got involved in trying to create what we have today and hopefully what we'll have in the future, it's not always been an easy journey. It's something that definitely has taken a lot of people to get us to where we are today. So I echo with him, this is more than a business, this is more than just sport. It is very much a family that has lent in and created and worked alongside myself and everyone here to create what I think is a super special environment. So first of all, I want to just acknowledge a few people, and these people are not just sponsors or partners, they're actually friends, and one of the biggest privileges I have had is actually go on a journey with them, and I absolutely know that I can call them friends, and there's probably too many to name, but I will call out a couple. Jack from Hungry Jacks. This man watches more NBL games than I think anyone else in this room. I think he knows more about the game of basketball than certainly I do, and he's been involved in this game for, I'm going to say, maybe 40 years, I'm going to say. Not maybe from day one of the league, but wouldn't be far off. So absolutely thank you. You're a wonderful human being. Yourself and Sharon are true friends, so thank you very much. The other person I want to acknowledge, he's actually not here in the room. He's doing some other really important business, which called him just before and was disappointed and said, how much more important can anything be? And then I heard what he was doing and I said, fair enough. Is a gentleman by the name of Patrick Delaney. He was the first person in media that I went and saw. And when I got the league, I went and saw him and I said, all right, I've taken this on. I have no idea what I'm doing. Can you please explain to me media and what it is that I need to do to actually make this sport successful? And he's been a mentor and a partner from literally day one, or day minus probably 60, since I starting the league. So I want to thank and acknowledge him today. The other person, and as I said, I could be here all day, but I'll very quickly acknowledge Ian from Kmart, again, a friend and a mentor, Kylie Wheeler-Watson from Disney, another person that I've learned a lot in regard to media. So many friends, so many relationships formed, and that's what this business is about. For me, it's about people, it's about who the journey has been with. I've enjoyed their challenges, I've enjoyed the joys, I've had some really hard moments, there's been definitely lots, probably more hard moments than enjoyable ones, but that's how we get to where we are today. So I want to just quickly acknowledge people like Jeremy Lowliger, who's been on this 10-year journey with us as a commissioner, CEO, right-hand person, all the different jobs and titles that he's had. And now we have a team that we started with 4, If anyone doesn't remember the journey, we started with 4. Now we're a team of probably 100, led by Dave Stevenson and everyone that works so hard behind the scenes. So my speech today is about gratitude. It's about the 10 years that has been. It's about the people and the relationships that I have formed. And it is a family. And it started with my family. You know, my wife Anita is here wearing a beautiful dress in the tribute to our beautiful friend Corey. My mum Svetlana, my son Justin. Unfortunately, his wife couldn't be here because she's babysitting the most important human in our life today, which is little Leo, our grandson. So very, very good excuse. I want to thank you all. This is such a special moment for us. It's 10 years. This league is no cupcake league. It is something super special. We have amazing people involved in this league, from owners to partners to players. It's no more a startup. It is something we can absolutely all be proud of. But I promise you one thing, that from myself, from my team, from my family, we have just begun and we're going to dream big. And we're going to make this league into something that we can continue all to enjoy and be proud of, to have fun with, to bring our families and grow it all together. So thank you very much. It's a tribute to all of you. Enjoy the night. Thank you.